subscribe now, but now that it's your first time to my channel and you don't know who I am, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Dr. Billy. Please consider and subscribe to this channel because it is zero cost to you. Once you subscribe, you'll be part of the Grind Nation, and together we can reach our next goal of 300 subscribers sooner rather than later, you guys. And make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. It will really help a lot, and turn the notification bell ringing so every time I post another video, you know about it first. And today, like I said multiple times, I'll be reacting to Encanto. Yes. So this is another song, like I mentioned last week, that I'm gonna do today. The video will come out today. By the time you guys are seeing this, it'll be Wednesday when you guys see this, but I'm recording this Monday. So, without further ado, happy birthday to Martin Luther King Jr. By the time you're watching this, like his birthday passed. So happy birthday to him. You're a big inspiration to me. So that's number one. Number two, this album right here, I think it became like number one on the Billboard charts in the top 200, which is saying something. And number three is that this song is trending number 2 on YouTube in music category. So that's really, really saying something. And you might ask, Joshua, what song is it? Well, it's What Else Can I Do? It's by Diane Guerrero featuring Stephanie Beatriz. Now in the movie, they play sisters. Like Diane plays Isabella, which is the older sister of Maribel, that is played by Stephanie Beatriz. So without further ado, let's get into this video, shall we? Or this song. Train number 2.
I just made something unexpected, something sharp, something new. It's not symmetrical or perfect, but it's beautiful and it's mine. What else can I do? Bring it in, bring it in. Guitar, what else bring it in, can I do? Bring it in, bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in.
When you said that part was just the most hilarious part in the song. Like, she tried to talk to her, try to communicate, like, cause throughout this movie, those two always butt heads. Like, they're never on the same page. They're always butt heads. So, when she went to talk to her, I guess, like, trying to, like, be on the same page, that part is hilarious. Like, oh yeah, I apologize for, like, just like that. But, sister's not having it. At that moment, she's not having it. So, I always thought that part was funny.
What else can I do? Bring it in, bring it in. Guitar, what else can I do? Bring it in, bring it in. I grow rose and rows of roses. Flor de Mayo, by the mile. I make perfect practiced poses. So much hides behind my smile. What could I do if I just grew what I was feeling in the moment? You know where you're going. What could I do if I just knew it didn't need to be perfect? It just needed to be, and they let me be. A hurricane of hot strangling feet, hanging vines. This is fine. But now they said I fill the air as I climb and I push through. What else can I do? Can I deliver us a river of thunder? Careful, it's carnivorous, a little just won't do. I wanna feel the shiver of something new. I'm so sick of pretty, I want something true. Don't you just seem like your life's little dreams?
I like that part. Pause it again. I like that part when she's basically telling her flaws and basically telling like, I know I might be perfect on the outside. I'm all glamorous and whatnot, beautiful on the outside, but on the inside, like I want to feel something true. Like I feel like this is not me. I feel like I'm not always like the perfect one. Like I always have flaws in what I do. But everybody wants me to be 100% me and perfect all day 24/7, which is not the case. I always think about you guys that not everybody's perfect. Everybody has flaws, including myself and other people around me. Everybody has flaws. And I also just want to touch upon this is like the first duet I could see. Well, this is like the second duet. The first one was with her and her other sister, Louisa, which I don't consider that a duet because her older sister was doing most of the singing. She was just like ad-libbing a little bit in the song. But in this case, both of them are like, you have this part and you have that part, and then you see like towards the end they both come together. So yeah, like this song is more like 50% a duet. The other one was more like a 90% solo, 10% her not really singing but just ad-libbing, just talking the whole time. So I like the part that with that auto-tune. Oh, we did nothing new. That great. Looking nasty. Anyway.
A little just won't do. I wanna feel the shiver of something new. I'm so sick of pretty, I want something true. Don't you just seem like your life's little dreams. It's the moment you open your mind. Far do these roots go down? I know all the blossoms you grow, but it's awesome to see how you rise. How far can I rise through to the skies? Let's go. A hurricane of hot strength and things hanging by. My mother said I feel the air as I climb and dive through. What else? What can you do when you are deep in love and truly in the moment? Keep going. What can you do when you know who you wanna be isn't perfect, but I'll still be okay? Let's clear the way. I'm coming through with Hallelujah. Making waves, changing minds. The way is clearer 'cause you're here and well, I owe this all to you. What else can I do? You can't do. What else can I do? There's nothing you can't do.
Yeah, this song about to end, but I just want to touch upon something real quick. Like, you know how I said before, there was kind of, in the beginning of the song, there was kind of like button heads with each other, and then towards the middle, and when it comes to an end, you can see both of them are coming together as one, as siblings, which is very nice. And I like how the part where she said, changing, something about you shade mine. It's kind of like an inspirational quote, like she look up to her older sister, and siblings, they don't get along most of the time, but at the end of the day, whatever problem or conflict they had, they always at the end of the day come together as siblings. And that's not only in the animated movie but also in real life. And well, not all siblings are gonna get along. Not all siblings get along. That is 100 facts. Not everybody's gonna get along. But at the end of the day, you gotta breathe, let it marinate, and then come together as one, and then you guys will become best friends. Siblings. I won't say best friends. Mostly like siblings at the end of the day. So, just want to throw that in. Diane Guerrero featuring Stephanie Beatriz. What else can I do? Remember in the movie they played Isabella and Maribel, the youngest sister and the older sister, in the family. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was another great song by Encanto from this movie. The words you could take from this, I guess you could take from this is, also I forgot to mention that during this part in this movie that her powers are starting to elevate. I mean, say like her power started grow more because she's maturing more as an older sibling, even though she has flaws, even though she's not 100% perfect, even though she seems beautiful and all that on the outside, and inside she's still feeling insecure. So, and her sister, I know the sister right there to help her out, but ain't necessary, so she can get back on track and tell her like, hey, not everybody, you might think beautiful on the outside and all of that, but you're still maturing, you're still growing, and you're still learning more about yourself, which you need to take into consideration. So yeah, again, beautiful song. I will have the link, a full original link in my description box below. I almost say bio. I almost say bio that time, but no, description box below. You guys go check out the full audio by yourself. Check out my reaction to this. Link in the description box below. But if it's your first time here, this will be your last. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. Like I said, it will help out the algorithm. Turn the notification bell ringing, so every time I post another video, you know by first. Follow my gaming channel, twitch.tv/GrandAlpha, as well as my other social medias will be a link in the description box below, you guys. And without further ado, keep grinding, keep pushing, keep moving forward. Why? Because the grind can't stop, won't stop, it will never stop. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love, and stay safe out there, and also wear your jacket, because I know the weather nowadays be cold. I mean, it is winter, so the weather is not going to be the greatest, but wear your jacket.